Welcome back to A Minute with Alan. This episode is jumping. Somewhere in the 50s, when I was about, 6 or 7 years old, my father took me to Coney Island. It was a big amusement place then. Maybe it is again today. I haven't been there for a while. But it was a great place. And my father took me on the parachute to jump. And this thing took you way the hell up in the air until people looked like ants and then released you. And although it was on a cable, the parachute took you down. I was scared out of my mind. He dragged me onto it, screaming. I screamed all the way up. And then just as it slowed up, and I said, oh God, is this finally open? And finally over. And I opened my eyes. The thing released and down we went. My father said, look at me. I'm not yelling. I said, you were a paratrooper in the war. This is true. First paratroop regiment ever formed. This is the parachute jump. In Coney Island in the 50s. And that is only about halfway up. So you can still recognize people as people and not insects. And so, ever since I went on the parachute jump, you can still see the tower there today. I don't think they've abandoned it completely, but of course, it hasn't operated for years and years. It would never pass OSHA today. It would never pass any number of federal rules today. That's the kind of constricted age we live in, you know? But since I did that, I've gone on roller coasters. I've piloted a B-24. I have scuba dived down to 40 feet. I've done a lot of things because once you can do that, you can do about anything. And once you can deal with a buyer and make a sale, you can do about anything. And so the threshold principle, folks, endure the pain and get rid of the long-term fears. If you don't endure the immediate pain, you're going to live with long-term ache. It might be a long-term toothache. It could be a long-term bad marriage. Who knows? Get over the immediate fear. Your life will be a hell of a lot better.